Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an RU match. This one is against Yusei, followed by some numbers, so not like lead speed Yusei, the synchro hero kind of guy. I tried to get a couple battles today with this team. One, I just literally like Archeop sweep. Like I killed like four of his Pokemon before he decided to bring in his Typhlosion, which I'm guessing wasn't scarfed by the fact that he didn't bring it in sooner, but the battle ended up DCing anyways. Another time I had this Ampharos, and he had Cotton Guard and Rest, and he avoided Dragon Tail, Sleep Powder, took like minimum damage from Solar Beam, and he static paralyzed me. So I was just like, okay, fuck this, I'm leaving. But yeah. Anyways, so this battle, Archeops, I see that he goes for the Protect on my Earthquake. I know he's going to switch out to Gligar or Honchkrow if he was kind of weird, but I go for the U-turn because obviously he's going to switch out to avoid the Earthquake. And I'm going to go into my Slow King because I figure Toxic, yeah, but he's probably going to like go for Rocks or Earthquake maybe, and that won't do that much damage. As you see by the U-turn, U-turn's 140 and Earthquake would be 150, so it's about the same amount of damage. But I go for Ice Beam. He's going to switch into a Scolipede, which is fine by me. I'm going to switch out to my Archeops because I figure he's probably going to want to start setting up the hazards, or maybe go for Mega Horn, and I'd quad resist that, so that would be great. But he goes for Toxic, and I'm like, huh? What? Why? Why? So I go for Acrobatics. I figure if Gligar wants to come back in, it's going to do a huge chunk to it. And he stays in, so he gets utterly dominated. There's no way he's going to live that hit. So, yeah. Now he sends in his Hariyama. I don't want to take a Fake Out, mainly not for the damage, but because of the Toxic. But it turns out he's going to go for the Bullet Punch anyways, which would have been bad, because that would be super effective, as opposed to being resisted. And so Steelix takes that very, very nicely. Would have taken a Fake Out the same way because it was the same base power. And either way, I get back up to full. But I don't want to waste my Sturdy to take a close combat. So I'm going to switch to Slow King because I know, because I'm slower, and because he can't 2-hit KO me because I have leftovers. Well, he can't 2-hit KO me anyways. Maybe if he got good rolls on like Stone Edge and or Payback. But because mainly that I'm slower, his Payback isn't going to be doubled. But he's going to switch to Aggron as I go for the Slack Off. Basically just letting him get down some burn turns. I was going to Scald him once he was around half health. But he switches out. Then he goes for Payback on Aggron. I'm like, okay, I know you were thinking I'd be faster, but Slow King like has slow in its name. Why would I be slower or faster than you? But anyways, and why didn't you go for Stone Edge or Head Smash? Yeah. Either way, I end up killing him with a crit Scald, which I don't think mattered because it's a Aggron. They have like 60 special defense or something. I'm gonna leave the Brave Bird very barely. I thought he was gonna go for the Sucker Punch, but yeah, whatever. I didn't really need Slow King anymore. Kind of would help against Gligar, but whatever. I'm gonna switch out here, get Regenerator. Don't want him to kill me basically. But he goes for Foul Play, which is a little weird. Why not just have Night Slash? But yeah, whatever. He's gonna switch out because he doesn't want to take any moves. But I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock, so he wouldn't have taken a move. But he can't do anything to me anyways. Brave Bird would not be doing much. He's gonna Earthquake me. That's not even gonna do 100 damage because Steelix is a fucking monster, and definitely the right physical wall for this team, except for his like Hariyama, because he's Guts and Stab Close Combat. That would still hurt a lot, probably around half, but it would still hurt a lot. Actually, more than that. Well, I mean, Hariyama's attack isn't that great. Actually, what is it? Isn't it 120? I think. I don't know. Yeah, it would do a lot. But anyways, I go into my Galvantula. I'm going to go for the Thunder, confident that he's not going to switch to Gligar. I don't know. If he does, I'm not too worried about it. But I'm figuring he's probably going to want to stay in because he just got a bulk up. And it's like, why would he not stay in? But Thunder takes him out very easily. And I'm going to switch to Archeops. Earthquake going to do nothing. I figure that or U-turn wouldn't really matter. And yeah, so here we're going to go for the Acrobatics as he switches out to his Archeops. Now that he's below half health, I figure I don't care if I take a hit from the speed tie, but I'm going to either win the speed tie or he's adamant. And which wouldn't make sense. But anyways, I'm going to turn out and kill him. Go to Galvantula. Here, I don't know. I didn't realize he only had two Pokemon left, this and his Gligar. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch when I could have just went for the HP Ice, considering I'm Specs. And that would probably still kill a Honchkrow, because it's a Honchkrow. And yeah, so that was kind of dumb. But I'm getting my Volt turn on. See what I did there? Volt turn on. But he goes into Gligar because this is his last, obviously. I'm going to go for Acrobatics. Don't really care if he kills me, but he just goes for U-turn, so he probably has, like... I don't know. You know, I'm thinking he's actually choiced, to be completely honest. I have to run damage calculations to see if he's actually Evaluate, but he's not roosting, and, like, he's going for U-turn as his only attack, so... why would you be choiced and not have like Stone Edge or even Night Slash? But I go to Galvantula and do what I should have done, and that's HP Ice. And yeah, that's the end of the battle. So hope you guys enjoyed another sort of short one where I only used like, well, like, this time I used 4, but about half my team. And yeah, so see you all guys next time. Peace.